So I just wanted to talk about some of the skills I have learned, how my confidence has grown, and how things have come together and how it's going to help me in the future with my career and stuff. So at the start of the project, I felt really good about it, but I felt quite unconfident and a bit stressed and didn't really know how I was going to do it. And I felt anxious to reach out to people and do things like that I needed to get done. I was putting them off. Um, so which just wasn't necessary. So one of the things I found was I had to obviously send out my questionnaire to like lots of different women, and write something in the email with the questionnaire attached. And I spent time and I thought about it because I really wanted people to open up and be honest, but obviously you can't force them to do that. That's got to come from within them. So I wanted to be quite direct with that, but also be really kind and really appreciative. So I sent a message and I felt really proud of it, and it felt a bit like a little mountain I'd overcome because I was finally sending off emails and finally getting research back that I needed, finally getting somewhere with it. So I felt like I kind of grew a bit in that regard, and I feel like this is going to really benefit me in the future because I'm going to have to send out professional emails, I'm going to have to know how to structure them, how to sign them, everything like that. And I feel like I know how to do that now, and I feel more confident in that because in my head it was taking me so long to do it, and it's such a simple thing. It's not hard to send an email, but I created this stress in my head that stopped me from doing it. But I don't feel like I have that anymore now, and I feel really pleased with myself that I overcame that and like really achieved something like tiny, but it was a big deal to me. Yeah, with the whole project in general, I think because it's such a personal thing and it's such a deep kind of emotional project, obviously you need to go in and you need to get that out of people, which can be quite difficult. And the thing is, I've like at the start of the year in September, like I felt so rubbish about myself, like really crap, so unconfident. I didn't want to. I loved dance and I loved uni, but I didn't want to come in. I felt so embarrassed about my body. I felt embarrassed about like my ability, everything. I felt so crap all the time and just sad. And I feel like this project, maybe on a subconscious level, I was doing it because I wanted to kind of deal with the issues that I hadn't. And yeah, because I'm kind of a confident and I'm a bubbly person and I'm good at kind of making people feel relaxed, I've used those skills with other women and I've spoken to them in a certain way and I've been gentle and encouraging, that it's kind of healed them in certain ways. So women have said to me like, thank you, like the questionnaire really made me think and has really kind of helped me come to terms with things, and it's released that from my chest because I've said it now. And that's like so amazing, and that's kind of what it's done for me too. And I feel so much better now than what I did at the start of the year. Like I started to feel better a little while ago, but this project definitely has made me feel better because even things with my Instagram, like I'm writing these posts and it does make me feel better. Although sometimes I still have days where I feel awful about myself and like ashamed of myself and stuff, it just shows to me how important it is because even people who are doing these posts and reading them, it's still not such a quick thing to fix. It is such a process and you have to work on it, you have to like grow with it, and that's what I've realised, and what it's just kind of made me feel calmer within myself and made me be like I don't need to rush to be anything at all. I don't need to rush to be the best like kind of dancer, which is what I'm studying, or be the best at anything. Like it's just I need to just take it at my own pace and allow things to heal and frustrations just to come and go. And I think that's kind of helped me in class too. I get so angry in class when I can't get stuff, but these are all things as well I can take into the future. You can't get everything straight away. You're gonna have to do things that you don't want to do and that you're scared and anxious to do, and I feel like now I can kind of go to them with more of a calmer yeah, I'd say calm and mainly kind of open mind, and not stress and overthink about everything that can go wrong or what people are going to think. And it's just kind of putting it into perspective and just taking a deep breath. And I feel like that's what I've learned, and I feel like I can really kind of use these skills. And this is what has been so fantastic about the project, because it's gone so much deeper than just getting information of people and putting it in a book. It's actually like helped me shift as a human and like a woman, and accept things, and yeah, just grow. And I've, the fact that I've done that, maybe not for every single woman that's done my questionnaire, but for at least a few of them, that's so incredible. And the fact that this all came from my like passion of working at Bravissimo, which is what I do like for as many women as I can, that's what really inspired me and made me kind of hungry to keep doing it. And just talk to women and kind of find out what's going on with them. So yeah, I feel so happy with my project, and I feel like although I was anxious at the start and wasn't organised with my time, and I wish I'd had more time now to really kind of bite into it, but I don't, and that's okay. And I'm doing what the best I can now with it, and I'm still going to be really proud of it. But yeah, I think that it's going to be great. So just wanted to share that.